Outside Old Trafford, there's a statue of three players. There's a statue of three players together: Denis Law, Sir Bobby Charlton, and George Best. They are known as the Holy Trinity at Old Trafford. Those three players were magnificent in the 60s, and they made Manchester United what it is today. They're part of our history, great history. They're the first, among the first team to win the European Cup. And right now we have three players who are also magnificent. Kobbie Mainoo, Alejandro Garnacho, and Rasmus Højlund. Those players are very young. Rasmus Højlund turned 21 today. Garnacho is only, I think, 18, 19. And also Kobbie Mainoo, 18, 19. So those three players are going to form like the backbone of Manchester United going forward. Now, and if we can keep those players, that means that our future is bright and our future is secured. We just need to build now the team around them. Kobbie Mainoo in the midfield, magnificent. The guy can see space. Anakaa tu hivi, he can hold the ball and just distribute the passes. Garnacho, a very wonderful winger. Can play from the right, can play from the left. Is good at taking players on. And we have Rasmus Højlund, a very good striker, very strong, very fast, can hold the ball so that he can bring other players into play. So those three are going to be I think they're going to lay the foundation for what Manchester United is going to be in the future. I want to speak about two old players there, Marcus Rashford and our captain, Bruno Fernandes. To be honest, I feel that they have already given us their best and that their best might be behind them, to be honest. Someone like Bruno Fernandes, I feel like he's lost his pace. I think he's lost his pace kidogo. Sahi, he seems to be slower. He seems to be making decisions. I don't know how. Anachelewa kiasi to make that pass, that final pass. And Marcus Rashford, of course, kumekuwa na hizo shenanigans zake, going to the club and everything. And then there's a lot of criticism around him as a player. And he never really seems to be taking that criticism well. So I think, he's served this club well. But going to the future, I don't think that Rashford, maybe he's not the one for the future. There's one called, Mason Greenwood. Can you imagine now bringing Mason Greenwood into that team and then having him link up with the likes of Højlund and Garnacho and Kobbie Mainoo? Who knows? So I want us to ask ourselves a question. What does this performance mean for us now going forward? Does it mean that Manchester United, we are back, that we are going to be winning all these games?